Go.
Mario time.
That's not what I meant by your turn for an intro. What are we doing here, Don?
Mario. What's the movie even called? Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, the Super Mario Galaxy.
The Super Mario
movie.
Galaxy movie.
Yeah.
Spoiler review.
Where we fucking dog on this film.
So let's start what we liked. Now let's get
into the rest of it. So, oh my god. I like the first movie a lot.
I like the first movie quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like when I first watched it and they
Oops, I knocked
started
the mic,
doing
sorry.
the Jack Black Peaches song, when that first started playing, I was like, oh, so this is the kind of movie it is. And then by the end of it, I was like, man, that was great.
Yeah.
That was peak.
Yep.
Where's the song in this movie?
I asked that when we were coming out of the theater.
I didn't think I'd be asking that.
No.
Have you seen the one that I don't know if it was a Saturday Night Live or promotion of Jack Black and he's in the Bowser suit and he's like, hey, you haven't seen that one? It's like, okay, you should watch that after. But like that could have been the movie.
Yeah, okay.
You have Jack Black and you don't have him singing. It's a crime, like.
This is a spoiler cast, by the way.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the movie and you want to form an opinion before then, and you don't want no spoilers, leave. Because I'm about to fucking get into it.
Normally with a movie like this, though, I'd be like, oh, it's a kid's movie. It's not that deep. And it isn't that deep. But like, it is that deep.
This is what we do here.
There's just so many
This is what we
things
do
that
here.
are just like obvious that they just oh man, I don't know.
I want to start with my most pretentious take. Or should I leave it to the end?
No, go on. Star Fox shouldn't have been in the movie.
No. It's way more pretentious than that.
Go on.
I like in the Super Mario Galaxy games that, like, you know, if a kid plays them, they don't realize anything about the plot, like, or what's going on, or like whatever. But then if you play them as an adult or like a 14-year-old or like anything above
Those
that or
games
whatever,
are bangers.
you will kind of realize that Rosalina is deeply sad because Peach is her sister and they are separated.
I was about to ask, is that canon?
It is canon, but it's like
see, I didn't
it's
know that.
subtext. It's like, and I liked it in the game as subtext because it's like, do you know the way like you get adult jokes in Shrek when you grow up and watch Shrek?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but it's like a little sad instead.
Yeah.
But like it makes it like coming back to a Galaxy game, knowing that now as an adult, it's like you know, it just enhances the experience a little bit.
I've only played those games once, but I thought that was made up for the movie.
No, that's a
fair.
thing. Yeah, Daisy's her cousin. I don't know how that works.
I thought Daisy was her sister.
Nah, Daisy's her
I don't
cousin.
know ball.
Yeah.
Speaking of Daisy, you missed the post-credit scene.
Don't give a shit.
Post-credit scenes. Post-credit scenes.
You sent me the video of it. She looks whack.
But like every review I watched was like, oh no, you need to stay for the post-credit scenes. It's important. So I was thinking one would be Smash and the other one might be like Wario and Waluigi. They were both waste time. Also, as well, some movie theater over in America, I can't remember what it was. When they released the description for the movie, they mentioned Wario and he was just not in the movie.
No.
So someone got fired there.
I thought he was because like when the bike went by at the start, I was like, oh, we're cutting straight to Wario. Nope.
But I thought like when they were doing the thing of Bowser's like kind of on Mario and Luigi's side, I was like, oh, maybe Wario's like with Bowser Jr. So like no, Bowser just turns like 180 really quick. Whereas if he turned like, and it doesn't need to be this deep because it is a kids movie, but if he like turned to Bowser Jr. more to be like, oh, like he did all this to impress him. And like, oh, he's just gonna, you know, he thought he was a bad dad, so now he's gonna be a good dad by being like the bad guy or something. Do you know that kind of thing?
They don't do that.
He's just like, nah, I'm bad again.
Yep.
Like I thought that's the way it was going.
Yeah.
That's the obvious way to go with it.
I like the first half of the film quite a bit. You know?
Yeah.
Like I like it. The last scene that
The first half though is just rushing. It's just rushing to get through stuff.
The
Yoshi stuff.
Why is he in the film?
Yeah. But the post-credit scene to the first movie, like if it,
Just
like
to sell toys.
that's my big thing. There's a movie missing in the middle of this movie.
Yeah, there is.
Like,
There is.
That was what I said in my review. Is it felt like it had too much crammed into the movie, but also felt it went on for like 40 minutes too long.
Yeah.
How does that even
Yeah,
happen?
I fully agree. Also, then when it finally ends, it wraps up in like a minute and a half.
But like you could have done like a Mario, like let's say Super Mario World movie where it's like it starts off because you see Donkey Kong's out in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
Like where they're out in the city with Yoshi and Donkey Kong, and then like next thing you could have had Wario, you could have had Bowser even be the villain again, and then you could have done Mario Galaxy as the third movie.
Yeah.
That felt like
also
the progression.
like quick shout out, like the Lumus were the best part of the film.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Do you know what I thought the best part of the movie was? Just the subtle little sound effects.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah. I also thought that like
I also didn't like Chris Pratt as Mario this time, and I didn't mind him in the first one.
I liked him in the first movie. In this film, I have no opinion on him because he's barely in the film.
He's
It's Peach's film.
I would argue Luigi's in the movie more than Mario.
Yeah. but it's Peach's
it's
film.
Peach's film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Peach a lot, actually, but I don't know. Also, like, I really do like Mario giving her the umbrella.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that was like giving her the sword and making her the chosen one in this film. Like, that's how, like, in retrospect, that is. What's that?
I was just gonna be an umbrella.
I thought it was just gonna, I know about Peach's umbrella. I know ball. I played the Smash Brothers games, but like, man, I don't know about
But
this
also,
movie.
like,
I don't know.
I like Donald Glover, right? But like, why was he Yoshi, man?
Why did you have to fly bro all the way out?
Someone was like, "Oh, my friend needs a job. Can you make him Yoshi?"
Yeah,
like?
I fully expected like halfway.
I'd love to know how much he got paid for it.
I thought fully expected like the first half of the film. He's like Yoshi, Yoshi,
I thought
and then he was gonna be like, "Yo, anyone got a smoke?"
fucking Childish Gambino.
I don't know, man. I don't know. My thoughts. I don't have any like really elaborate thoughts, but like I can tell you that like the first half of the movie I was having fun, and the second half of the movie I was falling asleep.
Do you know what I loved about the first movie? It was like they were just using the power ups, and it was fun to use the power ups. Where were the power ups in this?
Only the flowers at the beginning and like the stuff at the end.
A little montage
Yoshi
in
brings
the middle
them.
where they were like taking care of the thing, and then Yoshi brings the cloud. And
That
the
is the
drill.
best sequence in the film.
Yeah.
That bit in the middle
Yeah.
where they're actually like playing.
Do you know what
the
that could have been? Its own movie.
Its own movie. Yeah, agreed.
I like them using the power ups at the end to battle Bowser and Bowser Jr. and then they just lose the power ups, and next thing Luigi summons Mr. Game and Watch from the void. Like,
I was talking because you brought some people to see it. We saw it in the same screening, but like you came in one car, I came in another. I went with Georgia. Georgia was saying in the film, it feels like they just wanted to do Dry Bowser.
Yeah.
That's why he turns. They just wanted to do Dry Bowser.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's
yeah.
all.
But you know what you could have done?
Anything else?
Dry Bowser in the last movie, and then this movie could have been. Yeah. Do you know?
Yep. Also, like, I don't know. I liked Bowser at the start of the film. I thought it was really fun where they were going. He's joining the party. That's awesome. He's the dumb muscle.
Yeah.
That can work. That could work. He immediately is self-sacrificing and then goes on an arc of just like inverse redemption. Like, that's not what I like wanted at all from the film.
We also would have had a banger movie if it was Mario, Luigi, and Bowser taking on someone else, and they were doing buddy cop.
It's also a lot less funny than the first film.
Yeah, by a lot.
Obviously, there was a theater full of kids. It was opening day for this film that we saw it. The kids weren't laughing. They were laughing in the first Mario movie when I saw that. They weren't. Promise you.
I think once
or twice, yeah. But
do you know that's the whole Toad being jealous of Yoshi?
That was funny the first time he said it, and then it's like kind of
why was Toad in the movie?
Yeah, I thought it was funny. They're like, don't like,
and then
like, why is he? He's just part of the group now.
Then I thought they were going to do it again with Mario and Fox, where he sees Fox. I was like, oh my god, like. Just
dude, I want to talk about Star Fox.
But like then as well, Joe the scene where with Rob, because this movie was just Nintendo cameo fest.
I did like the Rob scene.
Yeah, I like the Rob scene. Yeah. But Joe, what I didn't like about the Rob scene? Have you seen Zootopia?
No.
They fully just took that scene from Zootopia and they've done way better than Zootopia.
Oh, really?
Where Rob is like a sloth and he's moving really slow to get them. That is fully from Zootopia.
Yeah. Who did Zootopia? Was it Illumination?
Disney.
Same studio? Oh.
Yeah.
Woof. Yikes.
That's the first thing I thought when I seen the Rob scene.
Oh, no. Dear.
But like, how many Smash Bros. Characters have we gotten in this? You got Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Bowser Jr., Bowser.
Bowser Jr.'s in Smash?
Yeah.
I don't remember him.
Rosalina and Luma.
Yeah.
Yoshi, Mr. Game & Watch, Rob, Star
Why the
Fox,
fuck was Game & Watch in the film?
Falco's
not in the
Pikmin.
film. Falco's not in the film.
He was. He's in a brief glimpse.
Where?
When Star Fox is talking about his universe and he's like, oh, that's what happens when you have a Toad as your engineer.
Oh.
Falco's in there.
Falco and Captain Falcon are different people.
That's right. 13. 13 there.
No, Wolf.
No. 13. There was another character. Oh, yeah. Birdo was there.
Yeah, why the fuck was Birdo?
Yeah.
I literally, when that scene was playing out, the camera pans over and reveals Birdo. Georgia looked at me because she knew I'd have a reaction. I literally went like this in the film. I went, Birdo? And then there was a kid across from me, and he looked at me like he'd been activated like a sleeper agent when I said that. I don't know what that was.
But then as well, that little frog dude she was with, I was like, is that supposed to be King K. Rool? But then I was like, oh no, no. It's a different character. Yeah.
No, that's Wart.
Yeah.
From Mario Bros. 2.
Yeah, but when he appeared,
Birdo's from Mario Bros. 2 as well.
When he appeared first though, I was like,
Wart didn't need to be in the film. I can tell you that.
There's a lot of characters that didn't need to be in the film.
It's a very bloated.
See, my boy Al Gold was there as well in the background.
He was, in fact, there. You ready to talk about Star Fox?
Yeah. Oh wait, before we do that, right? Do you know who was voicing Rosalina?
Yeah, fuck. Oh
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson, yeah.
Yeah, she's the easiest paycheck of her life.
Easy,
with her what 4 lines?
4 lines, yeah.
It's like they just didn't want Peach to be like a damsel in distress, so they're like, oh, just Rosalina's the next easiest.
Yeah, I just, it does feel like they skipped the film in here. Yeah, but even then, I don't know.
The Yoshi stuff is just so glossed over. Like,
I didn't
because Yoshi.
I didn't really feel like the action was that good in this film.
Yeah, like, do you remember Mario Bros for the Wii?
Yeah.
Do you know what my favorite part of that game is?
Yoshi.
When you get the Yoshis.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to see more of Yoshi doing stuff.
He really doesn't.
He really doesn't.
Really doesn't. No.
Like his little montage at the start where the egg hatches and he's going through like the town. He's got the backwards cap
cute.
and stuff.
I
was like, oh, I like where this is going, and then everything after that just started going kind of.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay. I have to say it.
Star Fox.
It should have been Samus.
It should have been no one.
It should have been Samus.
But okay, if it was going to be someone, it could have been Samus. But my take is, it should have been no one. They're using fucking warp stars the whole movie, and now you need a ship.
Yeah.
Joe, why do you need a ship? So Fox can be in the movie to promote the new game.
Yeah.
That's it. Like.
Yeah, that's it.
Also, as well, it would have, like, I think if Fox appeared and we hadn't found out like 2 days beforehand he's in the movie, it might have been a nice surprise. But why did they just reveal it like 2 days beforehand? Just so Glenn Powell can go to the red carpet.
He's in the movie so much. Dude.
He's in the movie more than I thought he'd be in the movie.
Way more.
A lot more than I thought he'd be in the movie.
Also, Samus's ship is in the movie twice. I'm not letting this go. It should have been Samus. Do you know why? Because it would have been way funnier as a gag character that she just doesn't say anything. Because that's Samus's whole thing.
Yeah.
Because, like, you had a great opportunity to put her in there. If you are planning on doing a Smash Bros. Movie, if you're doing the Nintendo Cinematic Universe, I fucking hate it here, by the way. You know? If you're doing that, where else are you going to get to introduce her?
I think that's what they're doing.
But where else are you going to get to introduce Samus? Because if they make Samus talk all the time, then I'm not fucking with that.
But then as well, the post-credit scene at the end, the first one was Star Fox is going back to his universe because he's actually from a different universe. So I thought what was going to happen there is they're making a Star Fox film and he's going to meet.
I think Star Fox would be better as a Saturday morning cartoon than a game. It's never really been a good game series. I'll say it.
I played one of them.
Which one?
The
the one on the Switch?
On the DS.
Oh, then
I didn't even know there was one.
Oh my god, yeah, I remember DS Download playing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, crazy. Yeah, look, Fox is in the movie too much. I said this in the main show. I don't think Glenn Powell was any good.
Yeah, but even with that as well, right? Like you reveal Fox 2 days before the movie came out, and then people who played Smash are like, oh my god, that's so cool. Whose favorite character is Fox?
No one.
Who actually even really likes the Star Fox series enough to be like, oh my god, Fox is in the movie?
No one. Furries, I guess, you know.
It would have been fine if, like, you seen a ship and in the background he was walking or something. He didn't need to be that much. There were too many characters in the movie.
Here's why I'm mad about Star Fox. Who were the 4 original Nintendo franchises?
Pokemon, Mario, Kirby?
Nope. Came way later.
Pokemon and Mario are the only 2.
There's 4.
Fox? Is Fox? Samus?
Metroid and Zelda.
Oh, Zelda, yeah. Zelda,
yeah. So those are the original 4. Fox came way later. Kirby came a good bit later as well.
Kirby would have made more sense for this movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
First of all, though, they have way too many characters anyway. So.
Yeah. I just feel like it's just fucking stupid, dude. I just think the whole thing's fucking stupid. Metroid's selling better than ever, and you're gonna focus on Star Fox, a series no one wants to fucking see come back.
But you know why? It's because they want to make the game.
Why do they want to make the game? There's no one that wants to play it.
Yeah.
Fucking stupid. Stupid. I hate it. If you like Star Fox, go fuck yourself.
Do you know what the movie felt like? Do you remember in the early 2000s, right? When they would make a great movie like Aladdin or The Lion King.
And then make the direct-to-DVD sequel.
And then they'd make the direct-to-DVD sequel. Yeah. That's what this was. This was a direct-to-DVD sequel. And they were like, but the first film made $1 billion. So
what are critics saying about this film?
Oh, it's bad reviews, yeah.
Is it?
It's reviewing lower than the first. The first one didn't review that well, but I quite liked the first one. This is reviewing lower than that.
Yeah.
And any of the critics I actually like or I follow on YouTube or anything like that, none of them have had any positive. They've all been like, your kids will like it, but like, it's kind of a slog for you to sit through if you bring them.
Yep. That's how I felt, yeah. Yeah. I won't be going to see the next one.
I watched it on streaming.
Yeah.
It felt like a streaming movie.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
But like
the beginning looked expensive.
But like I said, it feels very overcrowded.
It does.
It's only 90 minutes. but it also feels like it's too long.
I thought that was a 2.5 hour film.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
That was a 90-minute movie?
Yeah. But then as well, when they
No, I'm looking up the runtime.
It's like 96 minutes or something. But Joe, when they land on the island as well, and you have baby Mario and baby Luigi.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was like,
what the fuck was the point in that scene, dude?
Yeah, how many characters do you want to cram in here? Like, is it to sell toys or what? Like,
I have no idea.
That whole sequence
98
was
minutes,
like,
what the fuck?
That whole sequence was just, I don't even know why that was in there.
It doesn't look like it's doing that well.
Yeah.
So far at box office. It's made back 35 million out of 110.
Oh, but I think the first one as well though, like, started slow and then it just built and built and built and built.
Really?
But that's probably as well because people liked it.
Yeah. First one made $1 billion.
I think the first one as well though is all the casting were kind of controversial choices and people wanted to see. I really wanted to see how the cast would do in the movie. Like, whereas this one I kind of.
Yeah.
But then again, I didn't really have high expectations for the first one, so. I didn't really have high expectations for this either. I just expected it to be
Bowser Jr. fucking sucked.
I actually liked him.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't like him. Benny
Safdie.
Is that who played him?
Yeah, he's gonna be in the Odyssey. He's
the voice was good.
Yeah,
it sounded like his counterpart, but
director of Good Time,
which is a phenomenal fucking film. Should have done a spoiler talk for that instead. Great movie.
I like Bowser Jr. though.
Yeah. This has been your spoiler cast for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Not a very positive one. It's not.
What was your favorite thing from the movie?
The opening.
What was the opening?
Like the first 15 minutes of the movie are really good, and then and then it just slowly goes down.
There's a good movie in there somewhere. It's about 20 minutes long though.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a good episode of a Saturday morning cartoon in there.
There is. God, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I liked it more. I liked the first one a lot more. You know.
I kind of want to rewatch the first one just to see, like,
does it hold up, or were you just surprised?
Yeah, was I just surprised?
Yeah. Let me know if you do. We'll cover it next week.
I might do
on Double Exposure. Thanks for listening.